So, hi everyone! Our project is a macro-enabled Excel file called Personal Finance Checker. It's designed for people who want a simple but organized way to monitor their income, expenses, and savings. We made this for those who might not be familiar with advanced Excel features but need a practical tool for budgeting. With this file, you can input your income, check your deductions, and divide your budget using a proven method. And mamaya sa dulo, ipapakita po namin kung paano yung isang click using macro and lalabas lahat ng summary and chart. But first, we'll explain how we structured everything step by step using basic Excel formulas. And why we made this? We created this because maraming tao, lalo na mga minimum wage earners, don't have a clear view of their finances. In the Philippines, minimum wage can go as low as $3.16 per day, and with all the bills and living expenses, halos wala nang natitira. And we noticed that a lot of people don't track their income or expenses kasi iniisip nila is complicated or hassle. That's why we kept everything using sum and cell linking. This file makes tracking your money as easy as typing values into a few cells. Sobrang helpful niya for students, working adults, and families.
Salary section. Let's start with the salary input. Sa sheet, merong field for semi-monthly salary. For example, if you earn 7,014.375 every 15th and 30th, Excel will automatically multiply that by 2 to get your monthly salary. 14,028.75. Ang ginamit lang dito ay simple formula like A1 asterisk 2. No need for manual math. You just enter the amount and Excel does the rest. This is important kasi all the other computations is in the sheet depend on this monthly value.
Next deduction section, we have government deduction. Fixed values are entered for SSS, 1,630 pesos, PhilHealth, 600 pesos, and Pag-ibig, 100 pesos. We use equal sum, open parentheses, close parentheses to compute the total deduction, which is 2,330. Then, nakasunod na rin yung sheet to automatically subtract this total from the gross salary to get your net income. So, 14,028.75 centavos minus 2,330 equals 11,699.75 centavos. Wala ka na kailangan i-compute manually.
For the budgeting formula, now we apply the 80-15-5 budgeting rule to the net income. This means 80% goes to needs, food, rent, bills. 15% goes to savings or debt payments. 5% goes to wants like leisure shopping. For example, if your net income is 11,698.75 pesos and your needs is 9,359 pesos equals net 0.80 and your savings is 1,754.81 pesos equals net 0.15 and for the wants is 584.94 pesos equals net 0.05. These are all formula based.
Expense tracker rent plus needs. Sa expense section, we added a tracker for rent and other needs. For example, rent is 2,807.70. Then we compute how much percent of your needs budget goes to rent using rent needs. In this case, 30% of your needs go to rent. This helps users evaluate kung balance ba ang expenses nila. All formulas are set and updated based on the needed value.
You can also input other flexible expenses like groceries, internet, bills, or loads. Lahat ito pwede mong i-customize as long as pasok siya sa needs, wants, or savings. May lugar siya sa tracker. Then we use sum to total each category. Kung may binago ka sa groceries, the total adjusts automatically. No need for manual editing. Everything is reactive.
Layout and simplicity. The enter file is laid out clearly. May headers, colored, labels, and logical flow from salary to expenses. Kahit beginner sa Excel, madali siyang sundan. The idea is kahit walang macro or button, the whole file works perfectly using just formulas. It looks like an app but it's really just Excel powered by simple functions.
Next is, why formulas are enough for most users? Bakit sum and multiplication lang ginamit namin? Kasi, madali siyang i-maintain, hindi siya intimidating, and you can update it anytime. For people na hindi techy, this is enough to organize their money. Hindi mo kailangan ng macro para mag-compute. Excel does it all with just formulas. But syempre, may extra touch pa rin sa dulo.
So, dito na po papasok yung kung paano mag-work yung macro. And after na ma-input lahat, this is the part where we use macro. First, we click all formats. Ito, clear all. Pwede rin. Tapos, we press summary button. And this triggers the macro that collects all value salary, deduction, needs, wants, savings, and expenses and presents them nearby in the summary section. And one click lang, you can get a clean financial report. And dito naman po sa chart, lastly, we click the chart button. The macro will instantly generate a visual pie chart that shows the distribution of needs, wants, and savings. It gets the data from the summary and builds the chart automatically. This helps users quickly see their financial breakdown in a visual way. Again, no manual chart editing, just one click and you're done. And ayan po yung chart. Yan lang po. Thank you.